Girl, come in, y'all. Come in. What's going on? Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Happy Juneteenth. Y'all, I had a great day last night. Everybody come in. Girl, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Cause I hear some feedback and I was like, oh no, we're not doing that feedback shit over here. How was everybody Juneteenth? What are y'all doing to spin? What are y'all doing? What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. Girl, we got some new developments, but I don't know. honestly, I honestly, in my heart of hearts, a lot of people are just not shocked about it. I mean, I predicted this a couple of lives ago. I predicted this a couple of lives ago, y'all. Hold on. For some reason, hold on. Because why the fuck am I hearing some feedback? Why the fuck am I hearing some feedback? Do y'all hear some feedback? Come in and like this video, y'all. Come in and like this video. Like this video. So, y'all, while I'm doing this live, I bet y'all hearing a lot of things going on, a lot of commotion in the background. Okay, but literally, I am literally cleaning up. You know, one of my little baby fathers or whatever is coming to spend the weekend with me because we're both off and I've been really feeling the love. Like it's a beautiful day outside and I really want some love. Like I really want to be held. I'm like y'all, I promise y'all I'm living in my soft girl era right now. Like I'm literally in my soft girl era. So like that's why I really don't have a lot of negativity around me. I'm happy. A bitch is paid. Hey, do the right thing. Hey, do the right thing. What's up? Come in and like this video, share this video. Tell all the girls to come into the live. We are going to talk about it. Okay? All right? So we listen, y'all. Y'all know what it is. We know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Like, come on, we not playing this game. We are just not playing these games. We're not. Like, for what reason? Like, what reason should we play this game? I'm like, let's talk about it. We are not playing this game. So, if y'all want to play games, this is not for you, babe. It's not for you. For real. Like this video. So, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all about how, if y'all don't know, me and my girl Essence finally met up last night. My girl is in town or whatever. She's in the building. She was in the building. So me and my girl Essence, we went out for drinks and we like kiki. We kiki. We had a time. Like when I tell y'all Essence is just like how she is. She's beautiful, smart, accomplished, ambition. Like when I tell y'all I love me some Essence, like I can't say enough great things about Essence. Like we had a time. My girl still didn't send me the pictures, but I forgot to ask her because we did have a little talk before she departed and I departed. Because girl, when she said she had a time, girl, I had a time as well. And we went to this amazing Mexican restaurant because like she's like, yo, let's go and have drinks. And I was like, yeah, let's go. Cause mind y'all, like me and Essence was supposed to go to this like food festival or whatever. But I know that, her peoples wanted to like, she wanted to go out and her peoples wanted to take her out or whatever, which was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like she got some good people around her. Also, I wanted me and Essence to go to this food festival, but it didn't end up happening because she was gonna arrive into BK late. So we was like, okay. I was like, it's girl, you having fun. You having fun. It's okay. Girl, don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about it. We still linking up for drinks. And I told her there's this amazing Mexican restaurant in BK. So I told her that we're gonna get an Uber and go over and we're gonna have a time or whatever, right? And baby, that we did. We chuckled. Girl, Brooke, listen. When I tell y'all Brooklyn is such a character in itself. There was so many things happening around the area. We literally sat outside and ate. We had a nice little breeze. We conversated. Like we was keying at the girls. We was just having a time and just like really like catching up like girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? Like Essence is literally one of those homegirls that I never have to I never have to worry about like businesses going out there. Like I never have to worry about my business being put out there because she's not that type of person. Like, and this is our first time meeting. This is our first time meeting and everything. So, like face to face in person, and she's so gorgeous in person. Super, super gorgeous. Like, y'all bitches was really trying to play her. Y'all girls was really trying to play on my bitch essence time, talking about she's a man, she's not. Y'all girls is mad because she's pretty, but we're not gonna speak about that. It's just a kiki. But y'all really was trying to do my girl in. And it never gave that. Like for real, it never gave that. But it is what it is. It really just never gave. So, but girl, me and her, we had freaking frozen margaritas. Girl, it was the most amazing time. Like I would literally hang out with Essence over again. And girl, at the end of the day, and I don't know if she's gonna be mad about me saying this. It was the most cutest, adorable thing that she did. Because by the end of the night, me and her, we were both like tipsy. We were both like tipsy, drunk a little bit. And she literally got up. And girl, soon as she got up because she had to like use the ladies' room, girl, why did Essence get up and literally the table shook and the water fell all over me? Girl, Essence is so adorable because she immediately felt bad and she went to get a couple of tissues and just wiped the water up. I was like, Essence, it's water, girl. It's okay. She was just so adorable. Like, I don't know. It was just one of the most cutest moments. And I know that she didn't do it like, on purpose. Like, there wasn't no malicious. It's literally water. We was literally kikiing and everything. She has the most beautiful spirit and everything. Like, if anybody got a chance to like link up with her, y'all gonna have fun. Don't mistreat my girl. Don't mistreat her. She's like she really is a princess. She really is. For real. Y'all gonna have a great fucking time. So, all in all, I'm in the house, y'all. I'm in the house trying to get my room together, girl. Because, y'all know how it is. Let me see who's in the building. Let me see who's in the building. Hey, Golden. Hey, Kai. Hey, Kai. What's going on? So, y'all. Everybody, listen, y'all know how I am. I need for the amount of viewers to match them likes as well. If it's 40 people viewing this live, I'm gonna need 40 likes. So I'm gonna need all my bush babies, all my bush ninjas to get out them bushes and double tap this live. Double tap this live before I get my belt. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all be playing games with me. Can I please get into the algorithm as well? Can I please make it into the algorithm as well? You're not going to be just giving all these people all these views and all these likes and don't give me none either. Come on now. Oh, girl. Y'all be stingy with the likes. Girl. Y'all really just be stingy with the likes. I can't with y'all. I can't deal with it. And y'all girls know what y'all be doing. Y'all girls know what y'all be doing. But anyway, I'm not going to go off on y'all too bad. Because y'all don't know no better. Y'all don't know no better. It's okay. Y'all really don't know no better. So I got to teach y'all. All right. Girl, it's hot in here, girl. It's hot. Girl, I'm going to pass the fuck out. Girl, I'm going to pass the fuck out here, okay? So, whew. Listen, y'all, talking and then also going around your room, trying to put stuff away, trying to put stuff in your hampers. You trying to take everything off the bed, put it all over on your freaking gaming chair, child. Girl, it's giving a sweat tea over here. Girl, I'm glad I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on. Ew, period. But listen, y'all. Let's get into some things. Y'all know what we here to talk about. And I got one thing to say to y'all. I got one thing to say. Did I lie? 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 You remember that you late? Who did I what late? What you talking about? I'm not listen. We gonna Kai. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to talk about, Kyle. But listen, did I lie? I said this a couple of lives ago. I believe I've been saying this. I've been saw the writings on the wall, y'all. If y'all didn't see the writings on the wall, I did. Because I was over there. I knew what transpired over there. And guess what? I got the fuck on, girl. Let me spray. Let me spray this Lysol disinfectant spray. Girl. Get this shit. Mm-hmm. Girl, I was over there. I knew this day was coming. I told y'all. I know a lot of y'all not shocked. I know for a fact a lot of you girls are not shocked by what had transpired and what the girls was talking about. That carried their ass over to Sammy's platform. Shout out to Sammy. Shout out to Sammy. Okay? That's what it is. The girls, this is a reoccurring thing. It's a reoccurring thing. This been this been was supposed to happen. And honestly, y'all should have saw the writings on the wall. This should have been done. Their little family ship or whatever family tree, that little cousin shit that those girls was doing to one another, that cousin. That should have stopped. That should have stopped when the girls got back cool with Sean fucking Davy Way. Because if y'all remember, the only reason why Rich Lomax got brought out from the dead, girl, got resurrected, girl, because nobody was talking about Rich Lomax. My girl, not my girl, my girl. Oh, girl, did I say that? Oh, Chewy. Girl, not my girl, sorry. But Roddy Root is the one to bring that girl and resurrected her from the grave. Nobody was talking about her. The girl had to look and play videos, old station heads. Because she was beefing with Sean Davyway at the time. Her and Sean was going at it. Blow for blow. Read for read. And no shade, Sean was taking that girl through there. Sean was taking her through there. I remember Roddy Rue, aka Nicole, say to us that she's not gonna respond. She's not gonna respond to Sean Davyway at that time. She's not gonna respond. He's gonna look crazy because he's going to do multiple call fees or station heads and drag her. The endless amounts of dragation that Sean placed upon Roddy Rue. Definitely did. Nicole was quiet as a church mouse. She was quiet as a church mouse. She went on with about her content. She knew that what he was doing because she got multiple notifications of it. It's so crazy looking back now about everything that really transpired and really like sitting back and remembering everything that took place. And now I am laughing about it. Like some things that happened in the past, you kind of like when you were there, when the stuff was going on, you kind of feel bad because you were once in close proximity. Well, in the internet, in the cyber sense, you were in close proximity to this person and what they were going through at that time. And and really was empathizing on how this person felt. It was really like, a ride or die. But things transpire, situations transpired, chain of events transpired, people, real feelings start to show. And when a person tells you how they really feel about you, the only next move is to move accordingly. You can either get in your feelings and bite back, or you can just move accordingly and do you. And that's the biggest takeaway from all of this. Let me tell y'all, like this video, y'all, share this video, hype this video up. And y'all know how I am. When I get to talking, I'm not looking at the chat. So everybody that's commenting, saying hey to me, hey back to y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Anybody that's in the chat, y'all know once I stop talking, I'm going to get back into it. Y'all already know how I am. I already told y'all I got ADHD right now. I'm taking medication for it, child. I don't want to get off script. It's really not a script. This is off the dome because this is real life. This is real life. This is really how I feel. But I am live. This is a show, and I'm going to give y'all a show. So, once Treez brought back Rich Lomax from the graveyard and had him doing his light work and reading the dog crap out of Sean, and Sean and him going back and forth, that was his only reason for being over there. No shade, Rich overstayed his welcome. Rich overstayed his welcome. Once Rich got back cool with Sean and there was no more animosity, that's when it would have been cut ties with Rich. And I do believe that Treez, in her sick mind, peeped that. Once Rich got back cool with Sean Davy Way, Treez peeped that. It was like, oh, that was the reason for me. The reason that was the reason for me resurrecting you is to keep going at him. Because no shade, if you know, you know. Trees can't do a fuck thing with Sean Davy Way. She can't. She can't. Trees can't do shit with Sean. Trees knows that in her heart of hearts. That she cannot go up against Sean Davy Way. She will lose. She loses every single time. She loses every single time she goes up against that man. And that's just no shade, no tea. The influence is there. The viewership is there. He's on multiple platforms. The fact of the matter is you're only on Stationhead. This man is on multiple platforms getting a bag. All you're getting is little ass, petty ass cash apps. No tea, no shade. Anybody can get some cash apps, me included. Every time you get a cash app, every time you get a cash app, guess what you spend it on? A bag of ice, cigarettes, coffee, and probably some nasty ass foo-foo platter, Indian platter, that you literally would have all to yourself and literally will give your daughter some scraps and crumbs. How crummy of you. Huh. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. As I said, that little cousin shit should have died, should have cut it when Rich in Sean Davy way was no longer beefing. But it still continued. And then what makes it even worse, y'all, what makes it even worse, Rich started being Treez's lap dog. Rich started being Treez's lap dog. That's what happened. Because why all of a sudden Rich got problems with Mel? Why he had problems with Manifest? What was the reason? There was no reason for him to start beefing with Manifest and Mel. There was no reason for it. Let's keep it real. Can y'all hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Like this video, share this video. Everybody share this video. This is real talk. Rich started being Treez's lapdog. Because every time Treez would beat somebody, here Rich go beefing with somebody. And I probably know what y'all thinking. I feel like I know what y'all thinking, and I don't know, maybe it's just me. Y'all probably said, well, Aaron, the sector inspector, wasn't you doing the same thing? No, I wasn't. Because guess what, y'all? When Treez started beefing with Manifest in Mel, guess who was still cool with Mel? Me. It was even kind of sad. And I'm not sad in a way like it was sad that Mel, when the first fallout started happening with Treez and Mel, I think I was live. Mel came into my live at that time and said, Aaron, are we good? Am I grimace? Are we good? Like, what's going on? Like, because no shade, Mel thought that if Treez is now beefing with Mel, I was going to beef with Mel. I told Mel, we already squashed our thing. I'm not gonna beef with you because you and her got problems. Because that shit don't have nothing to do with me. Because I got my own mind and I like Mel. Still to this day, that situation with Mel, I still don't agree with it. The whole situation with Treez versus Mel, I don't agree with that situation. Mel didn't do shit wrong. Mel didn't do shit wrong. That's why I continue to fuck with Mel and fuck with Manifest. And I been fucking with Manifest. Been like Manifest. You think because Treez is beefing with them girls, I'm going to? That don't have nothing to do with me. I have my opinions, but that's it. That's as far as it goes. Because even with the situation, I didn't agree with it. And I told Mel and Manifest I didn't agree with it. But am I going to go out of my way and call y'all all types of B words, bitches and hoes, and all these other names? Calling you all out your name, but a child of God? I wasn't gonna do that. Are you crazy? Hold on, y'all. My baby texting me. Hold on, y'all. You gotta be out your rabbit if you think that I was going to just because Roddy Root was beefing with them girls, I'm gonna now beef. I ain't no motherfucking lap dog. I ain't no motherfucking show pony. The fuck you talking about? Let me calm down. Let me calm down. There ain't no feelings involved. You know, when I get passionate, y'all, I get a little hyphy. Don't pay me no mind, y'all. Don't pay me no mind. But honestly, y'all, that's like real shit. You don't have to beef with, you don't have to take on anybody else's beef. You don't. That person's issues is not yours. There was no reason for Rich to have an issue with Manifest and Mel. That's just my opinion. I saw the shit go down. Like honestly, if you would really since now, Rich don't mess with her no more. Since Rich don't fuck with Trees no more, I need y'all to ask Rich. I need anybody to ask Rich this question. What was really the reason why you started a beef with Mel and Manifest? Because no shade, Rich was fucking with Mel, was cool with Mel, was going on over to her platform and everything like that. You was fucking with Mel. You really fucked with Mel. You was like, oh, she's a real down bitch. Da 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 da. You was cool with Mel, but soon as Roddy Rue started beefing with Mel, here you go beefing with her. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real. But it is what it is. Cool. Now let's fast forward a little bit. This is when the whole, you know, IO of it all comes into play. This is when IO, the whole IO situation come into play. Because at that time, IO didn't fuck with each other because IO was team Sean Davy way. Y'all remember? Sean, freaking Rich and IO did not fuck with each other. Rich and IO did not fuck with each other. Remember? Y'all remember that? Rich got cool with Ayo, and then here I don't know if Rich became cool with Ayo first, and then Treez came along, or Treez kind of ceased fire with Ayo, and then Rich followed behind. I don't know which, but I feel like Rich became cool with Ayo, and then Trees, kind of came along. But y'all keep me honest. Y'all keep me honest in the chat. So think about it, y'all. Like, really, really think about it. Roddy Root resurrected you from the grave to do a job for her to read Sean Davy Way. Then, months later, you get cool with him, and now y'all chummy coochie crunch girlfriends. Y'all flirting with each other and everything like that nature, right? And then, months later, again, you now are cool with Ayo, a person that she also was beefing with. Damn. You getting mighty, mighty cool with all of her ops. You getting mighty, mighty cool with all of her ops. Mind you, you weren't cool with them when she resurrected you. You weren't cool with them when she resurrected you. Okay? So, two strikes. Two strikes. Y'all think Trees wasn't peeping that? Y'all think Trees wasn't peeping that? I need some yeses in the chat. I need a yes. I need a one in the chat for yes, two in the chat for no. Do y'all think Trees was not peeping that? Hey Mel, hey Boo. Hey everybody in the chat. If we can agree to disagree, if y'all feel, whatever. I need to see ones in the chat if y'all feel that Trees did notice it. It's a one for yes and two for no. To the question, do you think Trees didn't peep that shit? I'm gonna give it 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Mel, shut up. But anyway, somebody said in the chat, yes, do the right thing. Even Stevie Wonder could see that. She had a problem with that, didn't peep that. So, we're going to fast forward again. We're going to fast forward all the way until a couple of months ago or a couple of weeks ago. I'm not too sure. Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember the live on Ben Tennyson's channel, I believe? I don't know if it was Ben Tennyson or Sammy. I believe it was Sammy, if I'm not mistaken. If y'all remember, Sammy had a live. This is the faithful live. This is the faithful live where Sammy and Yall got into it. That was that sickening live. That was sickening. That was a sickening live. Sammy went off. Shout out to Sammy again. Shout out to Sammy. And who else came up on that panel to go off on Yall? And I want y'all to put it in on the chat. I need y'all to put the name in the chat. Who else came up on that platform to bark at Yall? Because the person was cool with her and now was no longer cool. For whatever reason. I don't give a damn. I need y'all to put it in the chat. What was the person name of what's the name of the person that also got it into it with Yall on that faithful panel? Hit the like button. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. And share this video. Share this video. No S is wrong. Wrong. There was a person in my mind also got up on the panel and cracked it off with Yall. Y'all don't know? Y'all don't know? Come on. Come on, 30 seconds. The first person that get it gets $1. Cause girl, y'all know I'm broke. Y'all know I'm broke. Girl, I always claim broke. I ain't got no money, girl. No money. Get it. Mel, no. It's not Mel. Come on, y'all. Y'all know. Nope, it's not Mel. What was the question? There was a faithful live of Sammy's where Sammy got into it with Yall. There was another person to get up on that live to bang it, to woo bang it out with Yall. Who was that person? Somebody said Val, somebody said Mel. Nope. Yes, yes. I think her name is Gal. How went Gail? Gail is correct. Shout out to Gail Grimes 1831. Shout out to Gail Grimes 1831. Yes, she's correct. Treez was the one to woo bang it out with Yall on that pin. So when Treez and Yall got to woo banging it out on that platform, Rich was irritated. Rich blew a casket. Rich blew a casket. He was irritated. He was done. He was just done with the foolishness. And at that moment, I was like, I need for everyone to get their popcorn because there's a falling out that is going to commence. There's a falling out. If y'all don't know, What is it? What it is going. That's is going to happen because already Rich showed where his loyalty lies. He already presented himself. He already started to distance himself from that woman. Already. So guess what I did? Guess what I did? If y'all remember, I spoke about this. And that's why I said, mark my words. That faithful live, I said, mark my fucking words. They're gonna get in, they're going to fall out. Get your popcorns ready. Hold on, y'all. Let me get that faithful live up. Because since everybody wants to be, called back to faithful lies, since the girls want to go back to lies and, with the proof, I'm going to show y'all. Because I'm the one who said it and peeped that. Give me 1 second. Let me get that faithful live because I was playing it earlier. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me put down because give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I love y'all. I love y'all damn kadoos. I love y'all damn kadoos. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, girl. Give me 1 second. We're gonna get this together, baby. We're gonna get this together. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Cause we're gonna do a show and tell. We're gonna do a show and tell. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, because we're gonna go back. Hold on, y'all. To her for the entertainment, but he would never hang out with her, would never fuck with her in real life. In real life, Rich will never fuck with people like Treez. So a part of me feels like, mind y'all, I did this live 12 days ago. I did this live 12 days ago. Okay? This is alleged. I don't know this before. I do feel like Yall and Rich keep saying in the background about her. I do believe that. I do believe that Rich and Yall be talking about that on the background. I do. And I've always felt like that. I always felt like once they got cool, they be talking about her. They be talking about her. But another part of me feels, I'm just keep it real. Another part of me feels because of the New York in him, knows that if he says that to her, he knows for a fact that Ayo is going when Ayo and Treez go at it again, go at it, Ayo is gonna show that shit to Treez. So he knows that he's not gonna say anything to somebody knowing that they're going to spill that tea to them. Still his tea. Still what he said behind those doors. You know what I'm saying? And as a New Yorker, you know that. You know that you wouldn't tell a certain girl about someone that y'all have in common, y'all have, dislike for somebody in common. Knowing damn well when it happens, you feel with this bitch. It's in the back end, you telling this person that you don't like it. Knowing that if Naomi trees get into it, Kyle gonna spill that tea. I'm just saying, y'all, let's keep it real.
I'm just saying.
Like this video.
So I feel two ways about it. It's just I don't know, but I'm gonna let it up to y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I bet they doing best believe I know got some audio with that too. Now she put it out there, but I do believe that and what you just and mark my words, y'all. Mark my word. Mark my words. I already see Rich and Trees. I bet my money. Rich and Trees gonna fall out. Rich and Trees gonna fall out. I already know. I really think like Rich really for two Trees. Like really like cousin. They don't really fuck with shit like that. They really don't. Like, let's be real. They really don't fuck with shit like that. They really don't be talking. They be talking in chat. Like, I promise y'all. I promise. There has been many times. There has been many times when I was over there in that group chat. Rich be finding shit out like probably weeks later. Weeks later. Rich don't even be involved in that. He has his own life. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be really like even the detox. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a type of group of people, but he really don't be involved like that. He really don't give a fuck like that. Let's just be real. He don't give a fuck like that. I think that's why he went on the way he did on that panel. He's sick of it. I'm not gonna pull up and like shut up. He is really tired of why they root bullshit.
I'm just saying, I said this, y'all. I'm not gonna play all of it, y'all. Y'all gotta go back in the live. I've been said this. 12 days ago. I knew what time it was. So when I saw Rich over there on Sammy's panel again, and he had some things to get off his chest because before he got up on his platform, he was on, I think a couple of days ago, he was on Ben's platform and he was talking to Lucky and he was basically telling Lucky, don't let anybody disrespect you because you're grown. You don't let nobody, not even a person like Trees disrespect you. Even though she's gonna eat you the fuck up. But he was basically being a big brother to Lucky. Because I can tell that Rich did not like that. Rich did not like the fact that Trees was doing that to Lucky. Half of the times, Rich don't even agree with some of the things. Most times, and I was like a small smidget. He don't be agreeing with that she does. Real talk. Rich don't even be agreeing. I gotta be real. So to hear him literally stick up for Lucky and Conrad, knowing daggone well Conrad and Trees are like this, and this is no shade. Conrad and Trees go like they've been. There's nothing that Trees can say to Conrad. There's nothing that Trees can do or say to make Conrad pull Conrad's support from Trees. That's not in Conrad's character. Just from just from the time when I was over there in the group chat and then I heard Conrad, I would talk to Conrad or whatever. That's not in Conrad's character. Like her Trees and Conrad's relationship is always going to be solid. They curse each other out like every other day. And I don't think Rich knows that. Rich don't know that. So him sticking up for Conrad is truly how he feels. But honestly, Conrad and Treez are going to be fine. They're going to always they are always going to have that relationship because that's theirs, right? So, and then also, Rich, no shade, and I gotta keep it true with you. I gotta keep it true with you. And I'm gonna tell you this: you stuck up for Conrad, you stuck up for her. But Rich, I will let you know this: at the end of the day, Conrad is always going to be on the side of Trees. So what you did on the panel with Sammy dragging Trees, you think Conrad agrees with that? She definitely don't agree with that. So you're definitely wrong in her book, and I'm just gonna let you know now. She don't agree with it. She do not agree with you going on Sammy's platform and dragging Trees, even though you're sticking up for Trees. Conrad don't respect that. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be honest. Real talk. But listen, moving forward. Like everything is what's done in the dark is definitely gonna come out to the light. You know what I'm saying? I hear that he blocked her. Good thing because, like I said on the previous platforms, that girl is a dark cloud. And I'm gonna go even further, and I'm gonna just let y'all in on a little something. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little something about the treetops when I was over there with the treetops. They are like honestly, y'all, the treetops are really, really good people. I will say that they are really great people over there. Sometimes they do be enabling her in some ways. They do. They do enable her shit, which I really don't agree with. Um, it's once you're loyal, you're loyal. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate those treetops for standing 10 toes down with her. Even though, they're not gonna be ever over here supporting me or anything like that, and I'm okay with that. But the times when I was over there and we would be on the phone, we will conversate through IG, right? The treetops, the treetops and me would have conversation. We would get on a phone call and we would talk about like creating businesses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Creating businesses and LLCs and like money talk. Like we were talking money. We would be talking money. How I'm gonna do this, do this. Oh, she want to do this and do that. Like I'm telling y'all, they would like those treetops. Some of those treetops over there got businesses. There are career girls over there. They're not slow. They're not slow in the least. There those some of those girls over there are got careers. Like that's the conversation. Most of the time we be talking about business. And guess who would hit that with guess who would be in that soon as they get put on that group call, soon as Trees come on to the group call and we be talking about the business and catching her the what we talking about, guess what she will say? Oh, that's boring. That's boring. We don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. Go straight into drama. The treetops and me will have a conversation about business. Soon as she hits the call, that's boring. That's boring. And talking about some fucking Shamar and whoever's beefing. Nobody's talking about that shit. Rest in peace to Pam. Rest in peace to Pam, man. Pam would call us. Pam would call us on the group call. I remember it like it was yesterday. Pam Pam was really about her business. I would talk to Pam about business, and the treetops would talk with Pam about business. Soon as that lady comes on the call, it's boring. I don't want to hear about none of that shit. That's what that shit was, y'all. No shade. Like we would talk about going to this place and going to this going to traveling and everything, going this resort to travel, this resort, this oh, they're going to this resort, they're going to this international trip, going to a cruise, da da da. And guess who was the negative Nancy to be like, oh, I don't think I could do it because my stomach hurt. My stomach, I'll be so fucking seasick and da 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 da. Like, just a fucking Debbie Downer. Like everything was so fucking negative with this girl. I understand what Rich was talking about. Everything is negative with that girl. If y'all heard the conversations, y'all would say that shit too. It's sad, but I understand why people don't mess with that lady. You really get to understand why people don't mess with that woman. That's a heavy dark ass cloud. If you think Io is dark, she's dark as well. Everything is negative with that lady. And that's how Io is. Io and Treez are peas in a pod. They're the same size of the same coin. And that's no shade. It is what it is. And it's just no hate. It's no hate. Oh, Golden, yes, she will play it cool. She will play it cool. She's not gonna fuck with Rich. Rich already said that he blocked her. Rich already put it out there that he blocked her. So you think Trees is either gonna keep it cool or she's gonna bite back because it's another one that bites the dust. When I said this, I told y'all they're gonna fall out. I feel like they been fell out. They was just keeping it cordial. That shit was bound to happen. That shit was bound to happen, y'all. So I'm not shocked in the least. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised because when you surround yourself with darkness too much, you start to feel that negativity and you start becoming negative, and sometimes you have to literally remove yourself. You have to literally remove yourself. And honestly, no shade, y'all, and I gotta be real. I remember at a time when I was, because I really felt like Oh my god. I really felt like me being over there, you would really have a target on your back. You literally, as soon as you go over, you instantly have a target. You instantly have a target, but you want to be loyal. And you really want to remove yourself. You really want to remove yourself, but you are such, you always giving people the benefit of the doubt because of, I don't know, y'all. Like, it's just, that's how I portrayed it. That's how I portrayed it in a way. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie about that. That's how it was. But you know, hey, you really have to remove yourself. It's great to remove yourself from darkness to evilness and everything like that. Sometimes you gotta shut it off. Hey Junie June, hey Abiza, hey Alicia, hey Makeup, hey Golden, hey. Mm, what was my last straw? I think I told y'all. Like, I remember when, as soon as I got my my channels took in, um, I could feel the energy. Like, I could feel certain energies, and I already felt like people being weird to me. And mind y'all, I never talk shit about her. I have never talked shit about Trees. I have never said anything crazy about her. But when I tuned in to a certain live where she was talking cash shit about me, and I was like, damn, I was still fucking with you. I was still fucking with you. Even though I did feel the energy that shifted. I still never talked bad about you. So for you to talk bad about me, I was like, damn, okay, got you, understood. So I never did a live. I never said nothing. I literally, when I tell y'all, I blocked the whole thing. I got of that group. I got out of that group chat. I blocked her. I think I blocked Rich. I blocked anybody that's associated over there. I blocked all of them. Because, and the reason why I blocked Rich is because they were calling each other cousin, cousin, cousin. So if I came back into the black tea sector and started bombing on her, you was gonna have her back, and me and Rich was gonna go at it. But then also, I remember how I used to go over to Manifest's channel, and that was when me and Kai wasn't cool. I remember when we would go on Manifest's panel, and I remember me and Kai wasn't cool, and Kai was telling me how Rich was reading me. They said that Rich was reading me, and mind you, at that time, I literally deleted Station Head off my phone. I deleted Station Head. I already blocked Trees. I blocked Rich. I blocked everybody over there. So it was like, I was like, no skin off my back. Like, it's whatever. So when Kai said that Rich was reading me, and I never did anything to Rich. I never read Rich. I never disrespected Rich. I never did none of that. So so That's why I kind of like paid Rich. That's how I always thought about. I always thought of Rich as a fucking lap dog. I thought Rich was a lap dog. He was a lackey. He was somebody's mouthpiece. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was being used. He was being used, in my opinion. And I ain't like that shit. I ain't like that shit because why you beefing with me for? I didn't say nothing about Rich. So when Kai was telling me that Rich was reading me and everything like that, and I was like, well, why is he reading me for? Because I never disrespected him. So right then and there, I was like, you know what? I made the right decision by blocking you in the first place. Because I knew this was gonna happen. You feel me? And you know what's so crazy, Ibiza? You know what's so crazy, Ibiza? She said that I apologize. I apologized to Danny. She didn't like the fact that I apologized to Danny. First of all, if y'all really think about it, if y'all know, if I'm gonna just kick it off right there. I've been already before I even told the public, before I even told the public that I was gonna apologize. I already called Treez and told her I was gonna apologize because no shade, I was wrong. That whole situation with me saying that about Danny and thinking that Danny struck me at that time and knowing daggone well Danny didn't. I wanted to apologize to Danny because that was fucking wrong. And I said this. If I'm wrong, I will apologize. Hold on, y'all. Give me one. Y'all, my baby father is coming. My baby father, he's already barking at me, y'all. So I gotta rush. So honestly, like, first of all, it's the fact that why are you mad at me because I apologized to Danny when no shade, you apologized to Danny too. So you're a fucking hypocrite because no shade, Danny is doing a live. Danny Robinson is doing a freaking live about you apologizing to her. So she got the freaking footage and the audio of you apologizing to her. So for you being mad at girls apologizing to Danny when you did the same fucking thing, you fucking hypocrite. Trees is a hypocrite. So you mad at Ben Tennyson, me, and anybody else that apologized to Danny Robinson when you did the same fucking thing. You mad as fuck. You're mad. And you know what? I'm so glad that I didn't listen to you. I'm so glad that I did not listen to you. And even though people people felt some type of way about it, I didn't give a fuck because I knew that was the right thing to do. I knew that was the right thing to do is apologize. Because if that woman did not strike me, she deserved an apology. Didn't deserve that apology. She did. Because if you lied and you put it publicly and said that this person did something, knowing daggone well they didn't, you should apologize. You should own it and apologize. and apologize. Take accountability and apologize. That's it. That's all. And yes, Alicia, and I was genuine. I was. That was a genuine apology towards Danny Robinson. That was literally a genuine apology. And I definitely believe, and I think when me and Danny spoke on the phone, she even realized how it was genuine. She was like, "You already apologized, so I'm not mad with." And the thing is, me and Danny talked. She was like, "I don't have an issue with you, Aaron. I never had an issue with you." So when girls is literally on these platforms talking about how I was kissing ass, I'm kissing ass for Danny Robinson. No, baby girl, no, no. And shout out to Danny Robinson for coming in on the when I was going live and talking about Maggie saying that shit. She was also in the chat and literally like admitted like she, you know, she literally agreed with what I was saying. What's that word, y'all? Because y'all know I be fucking up words. What's the word? She literally like, yeah, yeah. You right. You right. I did not contact you. You did not contact me. I contacted you first. So I'm not. I don't give a fuck. Whoever don't like Danny Robinson, y'all cannot like that lady. That don't got shit to do with me. Don't like her. I don't care. That lady has never done nothing to me. That lady has never done nothing to me. Let's keep it real. There was many instances where she could have got me the fuck up out of here. She didn't. And I had to go. When I did that apology, and I said this in that apology, I literally had to go back and was like, yo, if I really, really think about it, Danny never did nothing to me. She didn't. There was many instances where she could have literally got me the fuck up out of here. Like started reporting and started doing this all everything that she's doing to Sammy, she could have did to me. Like no funny shit, y'all. Everything that I don't know if it's Danny. I'll take that back. I don't know if it's Danny, but I think it's the Avengers. The Avengers could have got me the fuck up out of here and started reporting my videos. The Avengers wasn't reporting me. The Avengers was not reporting me and Max reporting my shit. They wasn't. That's what it was. Like real talk, real shit. Yeah, that's why I had to realize, like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? Like, Aaron, sit your stupid ass down. Like, Danny don't have no issues with you, and you don't have no issues with Danny. So what the fuck are you doing? Now, honestly, I could say that I was literally, I could say for real, Danny was the only person who I was in a imaginary beef with when I really didn't have beef with her. So I had to really tell myself, like, Aaron, sit the fuck down, you dumb ass bitch. This girl don't got beef with you. You don't got beef with her. How many times this girl gotta tell you? Sometimes, we as humans, we have to check ourselves. It's the way of life. It's human. We are human. But bitches be feeling it. Bitches be feeling it on this internet. It's nothing to you to just take accountability. If you lied on somebody, apologize. Bitches be passive aggressive. They think they gotta be tough Tonys on this internet. when you know that you're soft as common tissue outside of this. We know that you're Charmin tissue. Yes, Abiza, I know you were there, and bitch, I was gagging because I was like, bitch, I was listen. You know, I was feeling it. I was like, oh, she not gonna take my channels. Da 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 da. And guess what the fuck? What? Talk snatchies. Give me that, bitch. I was gag. I was hurt, girl. But listen, that's old shit. It's whatever. But like, it's like now I'm like looking back at it. It's funny to me now. It wasn't funny then, but it's funny to me now because it's like I did all of that dumbass shit for nothing. Thank you, Ibiza. Exactly. And Treez always said, if I'm wrong, I will issue a retraction. But when you do it, it's a problem. Thank you, Ibiza. That's why I was like, no shade. Trees is a fucking liar. She's a hypocrite. Anything that she say out her mouth, you don't believe it. Like she's not credible. She's a liar. Like don't like I promise y'all. Anybody that believes her BS, anything that she gurgitate out her mouth, 9 times out of 10, do not believe it. Do not believe it. 90% she's telling a lie. 99%, 99% she's telling a lie. I know, Abiza, you was playing that saxophone. I think everybody was playing that saxophone, girl. Cause I was popping it, bitch. I was popping it. Bitch, I ain't nobody gonna do my channels. Bitch, gagged the bitch, and I was asleep, bitch. I was asleep, girl. I was asleep when that shit happened too. I was asleep and I woke up, girl. Yeah, girl. Yeah, I woke up with my shit already going, girl. I was keying, girl. I was like, ah! Girl, I was screaming, girl. I was like, oh God, my channels! Bitch, that is a key. I was like, ah, my channels! Give it back! I was like, give it back! Give it back, you! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, y'all! That is a key! Y'all, I am a key. Like, don't take me serious. I swear. I am a true fucking key. Ugh. But yeah, y'all. Oh my gosh. But you just like, once you realize that a person is gonna be forever, like when you really realize a person is just never gonna change, that person is never gonna better themselves. They are true, like stick in the mud, negativity, dark cloud. You got to get away from those bitches. They don't mean you no good. Girl, they don't mean you no good. So anybody that's going over there and doing that meet and greet BS, and girl, no shade. I feel honestly, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was also in my head like, I wonder if Rich is going to make up an excuse to get out of going to that meet and greet with with her in the treetops. But I think I was in my head like Rich is gonna probably was like, oh, he's booked. He was like, he's sick or something. He was probably gonna play sick or something. But you know what? The best thing he could do is just, cut all ties from her. Because he was never, when I tell you never going to go to that meet and greet, he was never going to go to that meet and greet. No shade. No T, no E, Bookie Butts. Girl, Rich was not never going to go to that motherfucking meet and greet. It is what it is, child. My girl Rich was like, girl, I don't really want to go. I don't really want to talk to her. I don't really want to smell her. Cause she's gonna be looking all types of ways and not taking baths, not taking showers. She gonna put on any dirty ass, musty ass wig. You know? That's what it's gonna be, girl. Like it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. Let me spray my freaking linens. Spray my linens. The girls don't even have Lasso in their house. Like, girl, please. The girls don't even have Febreze in their house. Like, what? Like, what are we doing here? Like you can't say shit to me. Like, a bitch can't say shit to me. Like, girl, you don't even have Lasso or Febreze in your house. Like, girl, do you go shopping like at Body Bath and Beyond? Like, I love my house smelling good. And y'all, I will be doing a TikTok haul. I will be doing a TikTok haul a little later on my other platform. So if y'all are not following me on TikTok, y'all need to, okay? Y'all need to be following me on TikTok. Cause listen, TikTok always sees it first. But after that, I will be uploading on all of my other platforms as well. You know what I'm saying? Listen, every engagement is good engagement. Cause honestly, y'all, even on Instagram, y'all, like I see my followers is going up. I see my engagements going up. Guess what, y'all? I posted two videos, two reels on my Instagram, and it got over like 2K. It got over 2K views. Yeah. So it's definitely T. Definitely T. I'm really doing it up. The girls is, stuck on one platform, while I got multiple, trying to, multitask and, try to do all of them, you know? And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just what it is. It's no shade. It's no shade. We just gonna keep it real. We gotta keep it real. We got to. The girls don't keep it real no more. You know? Even if I fuck up and even if I fuck up, you know what I'm saying? And I do some shit that is like, out of character and stuff like that, I'll make up for it. You know what I'm saying? I'll take accountability. I do take accountability. I know a lot of people don't think so. And that's fine. If you don't, I don't care. You know? Because people still don't like me, which is cool. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. I gotta put all this shit. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I hate. Oh, my baby father here. My baby father here. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. All right. All right. Hey, y'all. Sorry. Just getting ready. I'm. It's not muted, so don't say nothing. Come in. Come in. So, y'all. What I was saying. What I was saying. Yeah, I don't know. So everybody else is live. So y'all go over there to their live. Thank y'all for everybody that liked this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. My baby father's here. Yeah, my baby father here. So y'all know y'all ain't got to get the fuck out of here, huh? Yeah. That. Yeah. Turn this off. All right. So yeah, y'all ain't got to get the fuck out of here, but y'all got to get the wait, what is that? What is that saying? You ain't got to You ain't got to go, but y'all got to get the hell out of here. Yes, 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 yes. So this is a couple channel now. No, my baby father do not want to be in the mix of the drama. So yeah, yeah, bye. Bye. You ain't got to go home. Yeah, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. That part. All right.